This Gemini season, starting on May 21st, talk about your victories. Mars is in Leo right now, which is going to be ruled by the sun that's moving into Gemini very soon. Yap about it. Talk about it. Especially if you're still figuring out kind of the direction that you want to go in. We did just have Mars turned around from a retrograde a couple of months ago. So we're kind of fresh into this 2-year cycle of Mars direct, figuring out our victories, where we want to be, how we want to get there. And because it's Mars in Leo, it's very centered in the self. It's very centered in our joy. This makes me happy. So this is what I want to do. That's a good narrative for Mars in Leo. The sun season of Taurus with Mars and Leo taught us about the growth and the rest and the resources, the income, financial stuff. Also, if you've done money magic, that's applicable. So with the sun moving into Gemini, oh, okay, well now it's time to go a little bit. We learned a lot about it. Now it's time to keep going. We also are going to have Jupiter in Gemini this Gemini season. Talk about good luck. Honestly, in my opinion, this might be one of the luckiest months of the year. That's going to depend on your personal placements and kind of what you're working with in your life. But also, this is going to be one of the luckiest months of the year. Gemini season is. So talk about it. Connect with your community verbally, socially, however you need to. Communicate, meet new people. This is also going to be, and I just made a video about this, but I'm going to reiterate just a little bit because it's necessary. This is also going to be the final Gemini season where we don't have an underworld Plutonian, Uranus, Saturn influence until 2033. So we have some endings, we have some kind of like profound finality, and it's through celebration. We're at the end. Let's kind of party about it a little bit. We're at the end. Yeah, endings are big this time around, but also we have things to do. Go have some fun. And in the middle of having some fun, there's probably some lucky stuff that's gonna get done. Shout out to Jupiter. Jupiter and Mars, when they work together, honestly, is some of my favorite energy. Mars is the victory. Here's my strategy. Here's my plan. I can see my enemies. I know how to protect myself, and I'm moving forward, and I'm claiming what I want. Jupiter and Mars together. I'm moving forward. I'm claiming what I want. Oh, and it's more than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, and I got really lucky. I'm moving forward and taking my claim, and also, oh, whoa, that was a bigger pot of gold than I thought than I originally wanted even maybe. Honestly, I'm all right with that. You're telling me if I march forward and I'm true about it, because that's also Leo, is like being able to be in the truth of your joy. I'm doing that. I'm true about it. I'm revealing myself. I really like feel the truth of this portion of my life and these claims. And I get lucky at the same time. And there's extra for me. There's an extra zero in the check at the end, you know? Maybe a couple. Maybe more than a couple. I don't know what you have going on, but that would be pretty cool. Lucky stuff. It's going to be a lucky season. It's going to also require, though, that you take the action. It's going to be a lucky season. Take the action. And hopefully you get somewhere good. Hopefully you get somewhere better than you thought. Sometimes with Jupiter, our expectations are exceeded. Sometimes with Jupiter influence, which is happening Gemini season, right? Sometimes it's so good that we couldn't have even asked for it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks, wherever that's coming from, as long as it's in love, truth, free, honor, glory, elevation, gratitude, reverence, justice, magic, spirit, and love. Thank you. I'll receive it. Yeah. And so gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up your brew. Keep doing what you need to do. Enjoy the Gemini season. Take action as necessary and have it be fun. Have it be fun. Yeah. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.